Well, I did it. I broke down and let Beth cut my hair. Actually, that's not true. She's going to see this video, so I really need to fess up. She broke down and gave in to my begging to cut my hair. Please, sweetheart, would you please cut my hair? Have you seen the videos of people posting their homemade haircuts gone bad? People are getting some pretty scary results. And it's funny in the please don't let that happen to me sort of way. You be the judge. I think Beth did a pretty great job. And I've told her that I now know how we can save $200 in our budget next year. More if she wants to take on other clients. What are some things that this season is causing you to break down and do? Clean up some areas of the house or yard that you've been putting off? Maybe it's a book that's been sitting on your shelf forever and ever, but now you're reading it, and it's good. Maybe you're taking walks and getting exercise that you wanted and needed to do. Maybe it's a recipe that you've been meaning to try. Aren't we all doing a lot more cooking at home? Maybe this season's forcing you to spend more time with your young children and you're all getting to know each other in new and important ways. Maybe you've been contacting family members or friends whom you haven't heard from in a long time. It's not that they weren't important to you. They are. They've always been inside of you, with you, in your heart. But stuff has gotten in the way. No more. You're writing letters, sending emails, making phone calls, setting up video chats. How about your spiritual life? Are you seeing more time for prayer? Has there been more time with the Bible open before you? I know that there are people who are seeing this time and are grieving for all that feels lost. I wouldn't ever want to discount our grief. I'm choosing instead to see this as an opportunity to become someone I was unwilling or unable to be before. This situation has come to all of us, and it's making all of us new. Maybe this is why when Revelation pictures heaven, it doesn't say that we go up to heaven, but rather that heaven comes to us. This is the vision in Revelation chapter 21, verses 1 through 5. Then I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth had passed away, and the sea was no more. And I saw the holy city, the new Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven from God, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. And I heard a loud voice from the throne saying, "See, the home of God is among mortals. God will dwell with them. They will be God's peoples, and God Himself will be with them. God will wipe every tear from their eyes. Death will be no more. Mourning and crying and pain will be no more, for the first things have passed away." And the one who was seated on the throne said, "See, I am making all things new." God is in the business of making all things new. Even me. Even you. In the meantime, who cares if my sideburns aren't exactly even? I'll just keep my head turned to the side and hope no one notices.